Good morning, everyone. It is 7:58. We are just leaving camp. It is 54 degrees, and we are just leaving camp.
You said that twice. That's all right.
All right.
No, keep it. Wait, we gotta turn.
All right. So, yeah. So we're heading out of camp. One thing we forgot to tell you guys last night was right before camp we seen an armadillo.
Yeah.
A real live one, not one that.
Not roadkill.
Yeah. That was cool. Yeah, check this out.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, kinda.
We did find the source of the death last night. It was my socks.
Yeah. We really did think there was a dead animal outside of the tent. Turns out.
Yeah.
It's Kevin's feet.
So today we're going around 16.7 miles to a sign called LE21. And that's where we're gonna probably stealth. If Rob doesn't get in touch with his high school or college buddy. His college roommate. So if they do that, we might just hike an extra 0.6 to a parking lot, and then we might just go get a hotel or something.
Yeah.
But he's got to get in touch with him
Yeah,
first.
we're not sure about that. Yeah. We got some slippery boardwalks this morning.
Yeah. Gotta love the boardwalks.
I don't know much else. Last night we slept pretty good. We heard some coyotes howling this morning, and I think I heard some turkeys. I'm not sure, but other than that, pretty good.
Yep.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's go. All right, the other day when we were going through the ancient saw palmettos, you can see what we were talking about, how these are what grow 1/10 of an inch each year. And what looks to be pretty cool is even after they've been through a burn, you can see all throughout here that they continue to keep growing. So I think that's really cool.
Alright, so it's 10:40 right now. We're taking our first break of the day. We're 5.4 miles in. So far the hike today has been really, really nice. Like, it was really beautiful this morning and shady, and the weather's been perfect. Has a nice breeze. Even when we were walking through that burn area, like, it still was super, super beautiful. And then we saw that green mossy stuff that was on the ground. That was also pretty cool. We just did walk through a really nice neighborhood. with very fancy houses, but we didn't film anything in there. I didn't, at least. Did you? No, didn't want to be rude, I guess, but very nice neighborhood.
A lot of horses.
Yeah, they had, like, almost everyone had a horse. We saw some goats in people's yards. I don't know. Anyway, our next break should be probably about 6 to 7 miles. We're going to try to catch up. Rob and Rick were just here. They just left. We're going to try to catch up to them and have lunch. So.
Oh, and so we do have a change of plans. We're going to hike to the Oviedo Sports Complex, and then we're just going to get an Uber from there about 5 miles south to like La Quinta or something, so Rob can go see his buddy.
Yeah, Rob might go hang out with his college friend, so that's the plan, which I'm not hating on because I could use a shower and we could definitely use some laundry done. We've had sink laundry done in the past couple days, but not a good washing machine washing.
She still thinks I need to burn my socks.
I do. You should get rid of those. They smell like an old dirty swamp with a dead animal in it. No offense, babe. Anyway, let's keep going. Get to lunch because I'm hungry even though I just ate a bunch of cheese balls.
Yeah, and look at these. So I got these the other day. I don't know if I showed you guys, but they're weird beef jerky pucks.
They're really good.
They're 80 calories a piece. I think I ate 200 of, or 20 of them. I felt like 200.
All right, so Kevin can't fit through the fence right here. The little gate. He can't fit through that right there. So he's opted to climb over. Was that better?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see if
Carl couldn't make it through.
we'll see if I don't think even if you.
Let's see if you make it through.
We will see. Here I go.
What?
Made it. So Kevin started carrying this saw that he has on the PCT. He actually got it from a trail angel. They were handing them out because the PCT had so many blowdowns. He would literally do like 1 or 2 a day. That was like his goal of the littler ones that he would find on the trail. So this is actually the first one we've seen on the Florida Trail, and he was like, ooh, I finally get to do trail maintenance. Oop, there it goes. So that's where he got that saw from. Good job, babe. Thank you, trail angels. Got some orange trees.
All right, we're gonna be turning off the Flagler Trail. If you guys have been following us since the Keys, you'll remember that I had talked about Flagler and his railway all the way down to the Keys. Well, this is part of the railway here, and you can still see some of the remnants from the past.
And that Flagler Trail, that road we were actually walking on, was where the railroad went as well, right?
That's what Rob said.
That's what Rob said. That's why it was nice and flat. Just kidding. All of Florida's flat. One last boardwalk of the day. All right, so we just popped out of the woods right there, and we're in civilization.
So I think it's only like a 0.5 to the sports complex where we're just gonna end. But we are in the town of Oviedo. Did you say that? We're in the town of Oviedo, which you might wonder, that sounds like a unique name. So they get the name, can you take my pulse for a second, por favor? Gracias. The town was named after Oviedo, Spain, by Andrew Allen, the first postmaster of Oviedo, Florida. Allen chose the name to honor Florida's Spanish heritage. Before the name Oviedo was chosen, the settlement used to be called Lake Jessup. So that's your Oviedo fun facts for today.
What up, hiker trash?
As I break my knee.
You all right? That's getting cut out.